Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas Desert Ranger survival playthrough. We are currently in the village police station, or villa police station, sorry, at Dead Money. And we're trying to get him out of the cage, it seems. I found this gun, so we're going to go ahead and equip that. So we're not using that spear anymore. I'm just going to follow the quest marker down here.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am.
God is watching.
Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
That was a little creepy. Interesting they set it to autoplay when someone walked down here. I'm just looking for chips. Anything I could use. Sometimes there's random like health packs, doctor's bags, sim packs. Anything like that really comes in handy when they take away all your equipment like this. So you'll be seeing me scrounge a little more than usual.
That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you, and that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart, clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and we can talk.
That was interesting. Alright, we have a terminal here. Let's see what's on there. Ooh, looks like some lore. Alright, it's called Vending Machine Installation. Oversaw the street side vending machine installation today. All working, mostly because the casino crew was running the show. Sorry. Finally complained to the chief about the machines. They feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips with the paycheck, so we can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure the chips were Sinclair's idea. Only if we had any problems with the machines to let him know immediately. Interesting. Yeah, I bet these machines would feel like a company store because they seem to provide a lot. It's called Search and Seizure. After another discussion with the Puesta del Sol crew, told Chief it would be difficult to enforce the prohibition list, let alone the searches. Chief had the gala on his brain, said Sinclair put the construction of the villa as more important than patting down the construction crews for liquor and chems, so long as they didn't hurt anyone or each other. Got a little hot under the collar, Chief did too, told me to walk it off a bit. This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me. Now Sinclair's turning a blind eye to things in the villa because his friend's running the show? Question mark. Huh. Yeah, no, I always found the lore around this place really interesting. I never quite understood it, so maybe as we're being thorough, we can put the pieces together. Because one of my goals for this run is to try to go through all the terminals, every little scrap I can get, to see what actually happened here. Because I've never been so very clear on it. But now let's continue. No more parking tickets. One more good thing about this assignment, no more writing out parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out on the street so narrow cars can't even get in here, get into the villa. Resources being what they are, he may not want people to waste gas coming here. Cuts down on traffic noise too. Chief says it's more than that. Says Sinclair wanted the villa to feel reclusive. Long as I don't have to worry about double parking snobs or Chrysler's gas hogs clogging the villa, I could care less. Wonder how he expects to get here, though. Seems extreme even for privacy. I've never been quite clear exactly where this. If anyone has a good idea of where this is located, let me know in the comments because I'm a huge geography nerd and I love trying to place things like Big Empty and some of the weirder lore locations into our real world. Into our real world. And okay, I got everything over here. And I've never quite figured out where Sierra Madre is supposed to be. But let's talk to him since we're supposed to come get him. Oh, data, miscellaneous, not items. Alright, let's try this.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
Ah, dang, we don't have enough science or medicine to. Let's see, what do we got? What are you exactly? You're acting different than before. I was looking for some of the collar. Where's your collar? Why did you lock yourself in the cage? Right. Let's go with the collar one. I was looking for some of the collar like mine. Where's your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting.
So he's describing an on-off switch for it. That's really interesting. Alright. That collar's active. I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
Maybe you shouldn't go around shoving old world teching or something like that.
As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage. It's like curiosity that way. After all, you wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close on your neck.
It was. We were curious what was in that bunker. So, fair point. Alright, I need to get you out of here.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
If you don't come with me, he'll set off the collars, yours and mine.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
Fair enough. I like my freedom too. Do you think I want this collar off? What if we go after the old man together? Yeah, sure. Why not try and team up?
No, I don't trust you. Even if you're not working with him, you'll fall into the same trap he did. You may think you can take your revenge. That'll change. You'll start thinking there's a way to have it all.
Alright. I want my freedom too. Do you think I like having this collar on me?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
He's not gonna like this, but I could order Dog to come with me.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
Alright. I can't leave until we get through this, yeah.
Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man.
So you're the one who knows how I got to the villa.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls. The click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
You brought me back to the villa?
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I remember I only woke up when my Pip-Boy went conscious.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
This old man, what do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
Nice name drop there. Scorched by the sun. I like that. Scorched by the sun. What do you mean by that?
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
Sun down to him. That is a reference to Helios 1, which I have not yet done. And yeah, I really like this character. So what's he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
She is. Alright, so let's see where
Of course I know.
Alright, we got that
Every
one.
time.
Huh.
Me. The way back doesn't matter.
Way back.
Try to
Yes.
leave. Try to disobey. And your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again. You're clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. Dog can... I can find the way back. If back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere. This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death, it's home.
So why did you bring me here?
Me?
Alright,
You...
so we get
Of course you...
Oh, I can do lockpick. There we go. I just needed to scroll a little further. Okay, so we have a lockpick 35, which I don't think I already done that. You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let yourself out.
The key? Why, it's the old man. The one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up, so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
Yeah, if you have the key, then the old man can order the dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
Yep. I can play the old man's voice. Yes, I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage, end you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Goodbye, whoever you are. Well, calm down, follow me willingly, and I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal. Forever out of reach as you die.
Damn. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse there. That was dark. That was a really dark statement. All right, I have the power to let dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it. I like that.
No. No, you're not. Even though dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
Yeah, what do you mean?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And dog is always
He
hungry.
eats them.
If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
That's fine, we'll manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Cool. Alright, meet me over the fountain, we'll plan our next move.
Very well. To the fountain and its ghost, then.
Cool. See if there's anything worth taking. Nope. Alright, there was, before we wrap up the station, I saw this terminal, I hadn't read it. Alright, Sinclair's visit. Did the rounds again today. Glad he left his ghostly entourage at the casino. Oh yeah, he had holograms as we've seen as security. Those walking light shows make me wonder why he's even got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see him these days and times. I don't know how smart he is, trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world, but rich guys can make it happen. Even ones that have been hard like Sinclair has. I wonder what his backstory is. Okay, holding cell. Nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight, even from the Puesta del Sol. Imagine Morris is up in the casino. Probably has more than enough of the guests coming in tonight. Poor guy. Set up the radio so I can listen on the gala event when it fires up. And left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I may just toss the keys into the holding cell and let anyone we pick up let them sleep it off. Oh, that's nice. Too bad that'll never happen. Communications. We've set up a radio room downstairs to broadcast through the speakers. Don't want to miss tonight's performance. The receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have up here. Stash some supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. But I figured the rest of the guards will be too busy to check up on me. Nice. Alright, and with that, we got dog. We got dog/god. I think we're gonna stick with the first one for a while. And we finish this up. Next time, we'll get the next member of our crew. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day so far and a good day going forward. Until the next one, Vintage Fan Gaming is signing off for the day.